Actually, I don't know really if the Quake Live TV crowd knows this about me, but I actually am really into politics and discussing current events
Oh God,
and things like
I
that.
was about to say EverQuest. Okay, good.
Oh
Thank God.
no.
Okay.
but no, I love politics, and actually the very first QuakeCon that we did got pretty funny. We had some interesting conversations just among the enemy territory TV staff at the time about various things that were going on. Of course, back then we were still knee deep in Bush, or well.
And back then, the strong lobbyists had a lot more sway.
I mean, normally I don't mind being knee deep in Bush, but I really minded being knee deep in that Bush. That was very problematic. So, yeah. So we are waiting for players.
The Doom guy now instead of zombies. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. Dun 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 dun.
It's my ringtone.
All right. So as was the case last week, we're going to do it this week as well, where the red team will be bright-skinned. The blue team is going to be the bright-skinned green that we've come to know and love.
By the way, Sinker has let us all know that he's working on a new Quake Live map, and he was having it compile all day yesterday, so we could be seeing that as soon as tomorrow, maybe.
Okay.
Which would be cool.
That would be really wild, actually.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't even know Sync was a mapper. Did you know that?
I could pretend that I did.
Wait, didn't... Yeah, I think he mentioned something about working or helping Method out with some of the training jump maps, but other than that, I didn't... Noob on me, but, you know, I never saw any of his work.
Well, see, I know that he helped a lot throughout, like, basically when DevNet came out, he was kind of the go-to guy. And,
yeah.
So, you know, so he definitely has that background. I guess maybe,
Oh, yeah.
you know, it's just sort of an unsung thing where we just don't know in what ways he's contributed. I think that's a really interesting question.
It's just one of the many ways he's awesome.
Actually, hang on. Let me see if he's up. I'll go ask him right now.
If he didn't want to be bugged about it, he shouldn't have tweeted it. Hey, there's Timmy boy. And actually, I don't think we ever got Tim's reaction to the whole Buzz Lightyear thing. I think, you know, knowing him, it'll just be like water off his back or whatever. I'm kind of glad that that's dying, though.
Yeah. But good job for bringing it up. That's helpful. The whole letting it die thing.
See how retroactively redactive I am?
You bastard.
I'll let you guys know if I get any sort of response from Sinclair regarding his mapping background, because that is a really interesting question. I mean,
Yeah.
Actually, I first had my first conversations with id Software through Sinclair. I guess via id DevNet, back when I was doing some modding stuff for the Doom 3 engine, and I mean, the dude was awesome. He would answer my emails in like within the hour sometimes. It was just freaking amazing. So Q2.
Yeah, doing community management stuff won't get you a lot of fanfare, but you got to hand it to the guy. He's been just really level-headed ever since he's been taking that flag up. So, yeah.
Just in time to get map switched over to Furious Heights. So I think we're getting pretty close to go time, and it looks like Eric will be our resident referee tonight. I'm going to go ahead and give him powers.
You got the power.
Alright, so we're just waiting on Swoop to... Oh, never mind. We're not waiting on him anymore.
And this is indeed
Jahar?
Quake 2's map pick here on
Yeah,
T7. And it's going to be Q2 versus... Oh, shoot. I think I lost connection.
DFM.
There we go. Yeah.
DeHang gets double teamed, and it's going to be Swooped coming out on top with the shotgun kill. But quite frankly, it was barely one. He gets away with 26 points of health, and that's kind of impressive considering how much damage they were able to double team. So Swoop actually fall to his death to make this thing a tied game. Q2 picks up the first bona fide frag, I think, And quickly tied by Swoop. Let's go take a look to Hang. Fresh spawned, plasma in hand, going after Swoop. And the quad damage, first quad of the night, it's going to go to There Is No Spoon. And Jahar, I'm liking this matchup so far.
Absolutely, and KGB, aka There Is No Spoon, already grabbing Mega Health right off the bat there, is going to be able to go on quite some time here with that. And DeHang's going to go down at the hands of his plasma gun. We now see Scooby going down, and so far KGB rocking some really nice rails and making it work with the quad damage. And now he's going to be using that to set back up at the Mega Health. Taking down Scooby at the last second, we are going to be seeing Mega Health and Red Armor kind of come up at the same time. And really, the timing with that quad run, you could kind of see the pull from Red Armor to quad damage, but it was DFM who made it there first.
I'm checking IRC because we got some feedback about the stream possibly having some issues, but from my end it's looking okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it. DFM, as you said, nice little lead pretty quickly in this matchup, and wow, KCB is really kind of holding his own here. And is it just me,
well,
or is Dead Buddy Darken working all of a sudden? Is that a little unknown fix that I missed?
It's always been working for me.
It was always working before, except for when you had team colors. Although I guess technically we don't have team colors, we got bright skins. Aha, never mind. Never mind. My brain just put those two together. Alright, that's a nice big rocket. KGB getting nailed as he's waiting for this Red Armor, but he's got it pretty well timed, and so he only exposes himself just long enough. 12-1, and he survives again. And again, survivability, we've talked about it so much, but as you can see right now, KGB is really just excelling. And if we go take a look, he's died once. His partner Swoop has died once as well. And well, we can't say the same.
And remember that this is Q2's map pick, and again, the big thing, the big changer was going to be the, oh wow, pop. The big changer there was going to be the second quad run, which gave them an 8-frag lead right off the bat. But again, the Red Armors have been going really solidly over to DFM, and we haven't been seeing DeHang or Scooby really get the opportunity to get stacks back up. And Swooped doing some nice work with that quad rocket, and he'll be picking up a few more frags with that run.
Well, it was great placement with that rocket. Basically, he said, okay, where can my quadded rocket maximize splash? Because I'm not going to get a direct hit on this guy. But chances are, if I can splash him, he'll go down. And very, very nice placement. Honestly, I'm seeing near flawless play right now from this DFM team. I am loving it, Jahar. There it is, KGB picking up Scooby. Swoop lets him go. Pretty weak. And so this might be the second frag they give away. DeHang is able to take down KGB and quickly take down Scooby takes down Swoop. So this might be the comeback. This is the time that Q2 needs in order to get armor and get ready for the quad coming up in about 45 seconds. And let's go take a look at DeHang also stacking up, falling in on red. So the tables have turned, Jahar.
Good, good. Indeed they have, and I was just about to mention, yeah, more important is going to be that Red Armor Scooby, making sure to cover all the exits and make sure DeHang can get the grab in for it. He does land off another rail on KGB, dropping him down to 38 health, but KGB makes the frag. And right now, everything needs to turn around in favor of Q2 right now, because we're looking at a 19-5 score right now, and even if, you know, control does happen, that's quite a lead to come back from. And of course in TDM that can happen pretty quickly. Scooby is going to get bounced off of Mega Health, but he's going to be taken down Swooped anyway. Now Scooby and DeHang both set up 4 quad. Scooby relatively weak, dodging a rail here, doing a nice rocket to the face, giving DeHang that quad damage. So for the very first time, the third quad run will be going over to DeHang.
And it was great play and timing from the Q2. And now, look at this disappearance from DFM. So far, so good for them. They've only given away 1 or 2 frags. We got a very quick exit. I'm guessing that's KGB with that maneuver and speed. I'm not entirely sure that he picks up a frag against Scooby. And here it is, hanging outside the teleporter, almost pummeling. Wow. It's going to be Swooped with the Gauntlet of Gold that is able to bring things back. But very, very nice play. 23-9, so that was not enough for Q.